I just finished Tank by Mark Urban. Full disclosure, I was provided with an early copy of the book free of charge, but this isn't a paid video in any other way. The book is a history of the tank told through 10 of the key landmark vehicles. These 10 tanks are, and let me know if you think this is a good list, the British Mark IV, the Renault FT, Panzer IV, T-34, Sherman, Tiger, Centurion, T-64, Merkava, and M1 Abrams. I would struggle to come up with a more comprehensive top 10 of important, influential vehicles that span the full history of the tank. Each chapter opens with a kind of cold open in the middle of a battle or engagement involving the tank in question, like a Tiger at the Battle of Kursk and Abrams in Desert Storm, before going back to look at its development and service history. I think it does a good job of putting each tank in the context of its time. It's way more than just this tank had more armor, a bigger gun. It's about specific circumstances faced by specific countries at specific times. Criticisms, well, I feel like some things are a bit glossed over. That's kind of to be expected though. It's not a short book, but it's fairly broad scope, means you're not going to get that super granular detail or discussion. This book is a great choice if you want an overview of the tank and its evolution as a concept. I think it would be quite accessible even if you didn't have that much background knowledge. It's also a good read if you do. Like, there's a lot of great stuff in here that was new to me. You know, tank enthusiasts tend to focus on the big names like the Sherman or the Tiger. But with this book, you get equally deep dives on the Centurion, the T-64, and so on. It's published by Penguin Viking in association with the Tank Museum. The author Mark Urban you might recognize as a journalist. He's also a military historian, and he actually served in the British Army in the Royal Tank Regiment. He was on the Chieftain, which isn't actually one of the 10 main tanks in the book, but it does get quite a few mentions. So yeah, he knows his stuff, and I would recommend this book to anyone with at least a passing interest in tanks. And if you don't have at least a passing interest in tanks, bare minimum, what is wrong with you, quite frankly? Follow for more.